It was muted this whole time. Because I just went on. I just went on. Um, mm-hmm. Good morning. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. How are you doing? Hmm. It's just one of those mornings. Can y'all hear me? Babe said she want me to show y'all my peach. My peach and my melons.
You said what?
You said show them my peach and my melon.
Oh, it better be in your face.
I want to take the blanket off.
The most peach and melon, and they gonna see.
It keep trying to rotate. I don't know what the hell.
What are you doing, Mike? Come here, potty. Come potty. Come potty and come here, brush your teeth. And wash your face. Now. Thank you.
Marcus said, what's up? You heard me? Marcus said, what's up, LA?
Good morning, Marcus. Amari, say excuse me because you just stepped on his foot. Say excuse me. Why are you touching me?
The twins just had their birthday. They had a pool party.
It don't hurt. It do not hurt. Already calmed down.
Maybe that's why I feel like this is it's Monday. Like I feel just like I want to cry for no reason. Like I have no reason to cry. Maybe they're like ignored emotions, like unresolved issues. I don't know. Like, why am I so emotional? Welcome. I tried to go live at their pool party, but it was like 90 something degrees. It was hot as hell. And, trying to host and do all that stuff and attend to live. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I feel like there's so much that I need to get done. And because, like, there's so much, I'm not attending to nothing because I'm focusing like on this so much. So I'm not getting nothing done. And normally I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and sit down and, figure this out. Let's focus on one thing at a time. But I haven't had the mental capacity to do that. Like, yeah, I wouldn't say it's energy. I would just more so say, like, I don't have the drive, the mental capacity.
That's my boy. He's a big boy over there. You washed your face?
Like, why am I dwelling? I don't know.
Stop.
And it's like we had so much going on. Like, my nephew graduated, then the twins graduated, then my brother graduated from college. And then right after that, we had their birthday party. Then we have a baby shower this weekend. Babe's birthday is coming up. Like, just got so much shit going on. Yeah, I mean, no, I be up. I be getting stuff done. Like, I don't stop doing what needs to be done. But the things that need my attention requires, like, my full undivided attention. And it's things that I, like, kind of choose to withhold right now until, like, I'm ready to talk about it. But, yeah, if that makes sense. Way too much. It's just like I am genuinely, without having to do much, a happy person naturally. But lately, I just been finding it hard to even just be.
Oh, good job. Do you know where your t-shirt is? Your white t-shirt is on the
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's where you're getting your hair combed. You're gonna chill out. Be quiet. Kamari sat here and got his hair combed, and you are too. Kamari! Get your ass in here. You can touch something that you ain't supposed to touch, but you want to whine? Yeah, all right.
trying to fall off.
You better be quiet. You doing all this fake crying, but touching everything on my camera. Don't touch that.
I think that might just be right. Like, I do need the time. I need to find the time to focus on that.
You better be quiet, Benjamin, but
And know that it's like okay to do that. That makes 100% sense, Marcus.
Kamari, you want me to copy?
Like, I need to first get settled.
Don't touch that.
I need to get settled first, and then maybe everything else will fall back into place. It better. It better. So, yeah, no. Yeah.
You still touching stuff, but you want to fake cry. Don't touch anything else. Open your mouth.
I just need to stop. I need to just stop. Yeah. I think we all have. Everybody just, deals with it different. Hmm? Yes. What am I doing? I'm talking to my Mia Moores. Yeah. I need a damn vacation. That's what I need. I need to get settled, situated and settled.
What are we doing? What is the
I
problem?
need to get my life together.
What is the problem? You don't have to do all of that. Ask for help.
Exactly. Yeah. How was your weekend? What did you do?
Put his lunch bill in.
It's my lunch. I just throw in my lunch.
A personal vacation.
Tell me all my lunch.
Right.
All right, come here so I can get some lunch, anything.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Yes, I'll give you one when we get downstairs.
That would be lovely, actually. Just like sit on the beach. I want to go to Bora Bora so bad. Like, oh, God, that's like my dream vacation. Bora Bora in Thailand. I did nothing. Man, that's what I felt. That's what I feel like I did yesterday. Nothing. And it felt good too. But then it also felt like, not productive. So I felt guilty a little bit. We were actually talking about you on one of the lives. We were like, where's Marcus? Marcus, where you at? You want to go to Bora Bora too? You want to go to Fiji as well and Virginia Islands? That sounds nice and relaxing. I just want to go sit and just look at the water and listen to the ocean waves. Like, one day.
Damari! Damari! He's sitting there listening to me call him?
Yeah.
That's, get your ass here.
Yep. Oh, excuse me.
Y'all better not go nowhere. You better not go nowhere.
Dad, if you never go where? Go walk around.
Private islands. What do you know? People that has gone, or you did your research? These moles are just like hella growing in my face. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to wash my face. I got up and brushed my teeth. I need to wash my face. I need to change this out because it's too big. My other one fell out. We were at the park, and Naya had to go to the hospital. She was having like false labor, and after they released her, we went to the park, and it fell out. My jewelry fell out, and I couldn't find it, so I had to get this temporary one. Oh, excuse me.
What do you think I'm doing?
I haven't been on TikTok. I haven't been on Instagram. I haven't been on nothing. I said until I get my ish together, I'm not about to be scrolling through social media. That's not doing nothing for me.
I got my socks.
You gonna put them on?
I got my lunchbox.
You taking that to school?
No thanks.
You gonna leave it home?
No. Eat on.
Here, come get your vitamins. Leave that alone for that fall.
Mommy.
Come here, please. Just say excuse me tomorrow. Get from over there, please.
My lunchbox.
Oh my freaking gosh. Put your vitamins in there.
That's crazy because I just got a TikTok notification and we were just talking about that. Oh, chew it.
Mommy. Ma? Ma?
I'm alright. Please chill out.
What's that?
Bigo. Yeah, I had Discord, but I didn't know how to work it. I'm considering getting another Twitch, but yeah,
What?
Get from over there, come on.
we shall see.
Yeah, I have the Bobby.
No. We're gonna knock that over.
I just told you to get from over here.
I want to start going live on
Ma, I
Twitch.
see you the back. Bye.
You all in my business.
I've been watching videos like on how to operate their system.
Mommy, what's your favorite one? Coconut?
Let's give it like a little trial run and see how I like it. Because, you know, with YouTube, Excuse me. There are so many restrictions. So many restrictions. And not to say that I'm not going to continue to go live here, but yeah. Twitch and Snap. Yeah, I used to have Snapchat like years ago. That's when I used to be on there doing a lot.
He was doing a lot.
Yeah.
Amari. Amari.
I just don't find it fun anymore.
I gave him instructions. Get your ass in.
Snapchat, that is. Oh, God.
Goblin? Mommy! Goblin is safe.
Yeah. I still haven't done my hair since we went to the pool. I've been scarfing it up. My stomach hurt. I think it's stress.
It's crazy how you don't want to get popped, but you want to do the shit you want to do. Amari, where's your socks?
I'm here.
Okay, come on. Get in here. Stand your ass right there.
Are you gonna go live on Twitch, or are you just saying to scroll? If you're not able to be a real person and have real conversations, I don't. Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
that's my best friend.
Ditto. That's how I feel too. I hate fake people. I know they say like hate is a strong word, but I really dislike fake people.
Hi, Mommy.
Come on.
Bye. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye. See
You
you
good?
later.
Bye. You good?
Amari, be careful.
Huh?
Pick it up. Let's go.
Hey, baby, baby.
And I'm not going to walk today.
Baby,
Why?
baby.
It's already blended. I'm not doing it.
Baby.
You talk about why. You're not even up.
Girl, you still gotta go take them, go do whatever you go do, and take
And
forever and a
then
day to
it
come
was-
back. Like,
okay.
so it don't got nothing to do with me being up.
Okay, that's fine. Come on, guys. Come on.
I
Come on,
love
come
you,
on, come on.
baby.
Love you too. Have a good day. Bye. You're so jealous. Get it together. Get it together.
Come on, guys.
Bye.
Come on. Why is everything a fight? Okay, I got it. Thank you so much. Thanks. I got it. I got it. Let's go, Amari. What did you stare at me for?
She about to get slapped. I think she don't even know she be trying to start shit with me. And I know I think she do know. She do know. She be trying me. And that's okay. She got the right one. I can tell you that. Like, why does she want to go there with me? Like, why does she want to push my buttons? I think she like my crazy side. I think she really be trying to pull her out. That's the only thing I can think of. LA. We walk every morning through the little trails and stuff. And she claims, she hasn't even been outside yet, to my knowledge. And she's claiming that it's burning up outside already. And then I'm like, okay. And she's like, you're not even up yet. Girl, you got to go drop them off. Go do whatever you do. She take forever and a day to come back. Literally. After dropping them off right around the corner, she claimed she go pray and drink coffee. Yeah, okay. Um, but want to talk about me not being up. Hey, girl, shut up. Tell me why, Marcus, because I'm about ready to pop, pop. Tell me why, please. This why better be, it better make sense. It better make sense, because if it don't make sense, man, I swear, she about to get it. Let me let some light in here. Look at these beautiful fields. It's so beautiful. I'm listening. I am listening. I hope I'm not catching Milan's cold. One of the babies is sick. And then I knew she would be the first one, the next first one to get sick. Because she always gets sick when somebody else is sick. So I just hope that I'm not getting what they have. I hope not. What? What? Spill it. Spill it. Spit it out.
So what was all that shit you was talking? What was all that shit you was talking?
I said I can't stand your fucking ass. I said you get on my.
Out here. No, you're true.
You knocked my scarf off. Move. She get on my fucking nerves. Hold on, y'all. She knocked my scarf off. She know I'm out here thugging it. She get on my fucking nerves. Ass wipe. So we back in business? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's hot. Maybe it's just allergies. I hope it's just allergies. Oh, goodness. Oh, she left out. She came in here to try to fight me, and then she left. I told you she tried me this morning. She just, I can't use that word. She just jabbed me with a pool noodle. I need to get my feet done. I'm missing a nail. It's just, this is not it. This is not a good look. My feet look like crusty dusties. It's to keep you motivated and on your toes. You fall into depression real quick and stop moving and start complaining. Yeah, I mean, I can say that I agree with you to a certain extent. Let's see. Definitely, I feel like we encourage, inspire one another to keep it pushing, you know, to avoid any type of, you know, depression, anxiety, stress. But, you know, some things like we don't have control over, you know, when it comes to pushing one another, you know, to the ultimate goal, you know, completing the task that needs to be, you know, completed. So when we don't have that ability, you know, it becomes like a stressful, you know, situation for the both. You know, like there's things that she go through that I can't help her overcome. I can motivate her, I can encourage her, I can inspire her, you know, I can be her shoulder to lean on. But it's kind of like I can't get you over that hump. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, vice versa, same thing for me. So I think the best thing that we have to work on or continue to work on is effectively communicating, you know, because there'll be instances where I am not feeling my best because I got a million things on my mind, you know, and I don't want to take that away from her, you know, same thing with her. And we may not express that, but it's presented in our body language, it's presented in our tone, you know, and we're learning to take some steps back, retract, and do it again, you know, like, or I could have did this better. I could have said that better, you know? So, yeah. And at one point we was not this close to each other. So it was just like, oh, party on the weekend, turn up, and then, all right, see you later, you know, like, so we didn't have time to be around one another to see each other in our, you know, I don't want to call them down spirals, but our real life ish, you know, like we didn't have access to that, you know. So now that we do, it's kind of like, oh, like you're getting on my nerves, you know, like like I'm already irritated about X, Y, and Z, and here you are, you know, like, so yeah. That's something that that's it's new. It's new. And before we got together, I was single since 2019. And I don't know how long she was single for. I think she said like 3 years, maybe 4. I don't know. So we're trying to, you know, relearn, you know, and every relationship is different, you know, like you can think that you're doing the right thing with your new partner that was right with your old partner and it'd be totally wrong for them, you know, so this shit is hard. It's not easy. I love you too, Marcus. We love you. You need this type of right now. You're right. You both found your medium ground with each other. Now you're trying to build off of that and keep going positive direction. Yeah, definitely. That's the goal. That's the goal. Even when life is throwing freaking big ass rocks. Big ass rocks and stones and freaking just ugh. Yeah. And one of my major flaws is dwelling. She say she don't dwell. I don't know if I believe it. but she claimed that she does not dwell. And I'd be like, why your attitude like that? Why is your body language like that? Why is your tone like that? You didn't ask me how I was going or how I was feeling today, or, well, you're dwelling. That's dwelling, you know, like you're going through real life stuff. But I think the difference between her dwelling and my dwelling is mine may be a little bit louder with my body language and my tone. Like I got some bad news the other day, and we were driving, and she asked me questions about the situation. Yes, she did. I have to give her that. My lips is dry as hell. And but I was expecting, I didn't ask, I didn't mention, I didn't, discuss it. I was expecting a hug from her. I was expecting her to grab me and hug me and say, baby, it's going to be okay. She didn't do that. So I got mad. I got an attitude from sun up to sundown. And when she finally asked me about the situation, I told her, well, you did better off not even asking. Because I felt like she took too long to inquire about my feelings. And then she got on the defense and was like, well, you're rude because how dare you tell me not to ask you, about the situation that's bothering you, but I felt like you should have inquired or you should have showed more affection when it initially happened. But that I told her, I said that was my fault because, and then I also said, well, in the past with my exes, like if I was going through something, they would grab me and hug me and hold me like, baby, it's okay. You're going to get through this. So I think that kind of like, pushed a button for her, like, I don't know. Like she's still trying to make it seem like it didn't bother her, but it did. But again, that's my fault for putting expectations on someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I expected her to do this. I expected her to grab me and hug me and give me that hug I needed, in the midst of what I was going through. But opposed to me saying that, like, I need a hug, I guess my pride was too high. Like, I don't know, but I feel like it should have came natural. But again, that's me placing an expectation on someone. And when you place expectations on people, no matter who it is, it could be your mom, your dad, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your brother, your kids, your partner. When you place expectations on people, you end up being the fool, So, yeah, I know I just said a lot, but that was something that we had like a little, I wouldn't call it a major disagreement on, but we got loud. We got loud. Yeah. And then, like, she used to always complain about me not being verbal enough. I don't communicate enough. I don't talk enough. I don't express myself enough. And we've been together for 3 years, and it's like, now that I'm finally doing that, it's like it's different. It's new for her, and she don't know how to respond to it. But I'm like, forget you not knowing how to respond to it. You asked for this. Like you literally stay consistent with asking for this, requiring this for me. You was patient, like enough to wait, for me to get to this level of communicating verbally, expressing how I'm feeling, not through body language, So yeah, don't ask for nothing you can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like the communicating is like, it's getting us there. Yes, you end up being let down if you put expectations on other people. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Shadow. Um, yeah, it's like you're going in the wrong direction, expecting anything from anyone. You gotta, talk about it. You gotta tell this person, this is what I need, right now. This is what I would, desire. Like, nothing major happened. We're just talking about life, little small things that can be, you know, addressed opposed to blown out of proportion, just stuff like that. And then it's like we're a blended family now, you know? So she and I had our own ways of flowing through the day, you know, and we're trying to adjust, you know, to each other's, you know, way of being. And change is not always easy, you know, it don't come overnight. So you're either gonna be willing to change or you're not, you know. So with that being said, it's like we are willing, you know. Oh, I gotta change this out, it's too big. But the shit is hard. It's not easy. Shit. We be struggling. We be struggling. And I burnt myself yesterday cooking. The grease popped up and burnt me. I made breakfast. LA needs verbal communication. You need physical communication along with the yeah. We need a little bit of everything. We might just need a therapist. We might need some therapy. No, we ain't got there. Thank God. We've been flowing. But I just hate that I'm the one that's doing all of the initial communicating. You know, like I'm the one that's bringing the attention to the conversation. Like, come here, let me talk to you. Like, you know, because once upon a time it wasn't me. I would just disappear and she wouldn't hear from me for weeks, sometimes even a month. That's just how I am. Like I shut down, she shuts down, but her shutdown is like, okay, well, what is your problem? Me, I shut down like, don't talk to me, don't text me, don't show up, don't pop up on me, nothing. And if you do, I'm still going to be in shutdown mode. So here I am, you know, making this major change, you know. I'm not going to do too much calling us to the table. I'm not. Emotional acknowledgement, yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Because if I feel like I'm continuously saying, hey, let's talk about this. Hey, how are you feeling? Hey, what's bothering you? Hey, what's on your mind? Like, after you are displaying, you know, for hours that something is, you know, obviously under your skin, I'm going to get to a point where I'm just going to be like, and your feelings, you know, like, and I don't want to be that person because when I'm that person, people don't like me. They say when I become that person, they say I'm antisocial. They say that I act like a man. You have the heart of a man. Like, I've been told that in every relationship. You have a heart of a man. Like, I don't know why, how, but they be like, you have a heart of a man. You don't give a damn about nothing. Somebody can go cheat on me today, tomorrow, next week. I find out you could have been cheating on me for a whole freaking year. And if I find out when I find out, I'm not going to care. I'm just going to be like, bye, you know, and you ain't going to ever hear from me again. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to shed no tears. That's just going to be the end of it. So everybody say I have the heart of a man, and I'm trying so hard not to have that type of heart, you know, because at the end of the day, it's like, it's not beneficial to my partner. So, you know, but me trying to change my ways again, it's not easy either. So you got to give me all motivation, all reason to, you know, be the partner you need me to be. Like, because if you don't, then unfortunately, it's going to be a ish show for you. Hold on. Are you going to break up with her? Oh, no. I hope not. Shit. If she don't give me a reason to, I won't be. But no, it's not that deep, Shadow. It's not that deep. We're just conversating on like life, you know, the things that occurred that, you know, can be addressed. And if they're not addressed, then You know, only Lord knows what comes next. But yeah, that's all. It's not deep. It's not deep. We're good. As of now, we're good. It's hot as hell. Mm, let's bring this temperature down to 75 because, yeah, no. Let's see. I might need to take this privacy screen protector off because it'd be so hard for me. Like now that I've opened up these blinds, I can't see anything. You know, because my screen is trying to adjust to the brightness. Me and LA have the same thing in common. It's how we grew up. We have to be reminded a lot to slow down and acknowledge the one we're with. It's hard for us to. I need you to tell her that, Shadow, because I don't know if she even. Like, I don't know. I don't think she. I don't think she understands that. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know I got a lot of stuff I need to work on. Again, I need to continue to work on effectively communicating. I need to know that it's okay to be vulnerable, you know, like, yeah. But, I don't know, y'all. Wait, y'all, Marcus, you're an adult. What do you mean, Shadow? I need to get my tripod because I'm tired of holding this thing. There we go. Now I don't have to hold y'all. Y'all, I need to do something to my hair. I'm thinking like I am gonna have Naya braid it up and do like a wig because it's hot as hell. And that just may make me feel claustrophobic though because, yeah, with all this heat. Have you guys been watching The Shy? If so, how do you guys feel about it this season? This season is giving very much so boring to me. I need to put some lip gloss on. My lips are so dry. I need to get my car detailed. I don't ever drive my car, y'all. They be like, why did you buy a Mercedes if you're not going to drive? The answer to that question is I hate driving. Thank you for tapping that screen. You guys tap that screen. Share the live if you can. If you have somebody to share it to, share it. That would be wonderful. Even though I'm on here looking like I just woke up, it's okay. My earrings broke. Well, not the earrings, but one of my earrings broke. The back, you know, the part that goes through the hole. It broke, so babe is taking it to the jewelry store to get it, I guess, melted back on. When she's gonna take it, I don't know. But I miss my earrings. I sleep in my earrings. I never take my earrings off. And that's probably why the back broke from like me laying on it and stuff. Man, this has been a bomb conversation. Should I start? Okay, you know what? I was thinking, should I start doing like morning conversations, like morning wake ups with me? Or I'm not going to commit to both. Or should we start doing videos where, should it be a live or should it be a video that we post? Where we do a video, I keep repeating the same thing. I feel like, or I've been feeling, or this is how I feel. And then followed behind whatever we're feeling or have been feeling. So you guys, you know, get an understanding of our reality as well as us being able to acknowledge how each other feel. You know, like I want to do it now, which is LA. I want to do it with the kids. And it don't necessarily have to be like I've been feeling or I feel like this about a particular person inside this house, you know, towards anybody in this house. It could be I've been feeling like I want to go on a vacation. I've been feeling like I need this, or I've been feeling like you said this last week and I don't like it, or you did, you know, like, should we start doing those? I was talking to LA about it and she was like, yeah, she was like, she want to do it, but I need to know that you guys, you know, want to hear it, you know, like, my stomach hurt. I have to slide out. My daughter should be here soon. Okay, Marcus, I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for the combo. Yeah, let me know if that's something that you guys would like. And I think we'll do them. I don't want to say every day, but maybe twice a week or once a week. My stomach hurt. I didn't even eat dinner. Spaghetti was made last night. Garlic toast. I didn't even eat. So I don't know why my stomach hurt. The last thing I ate yesterday, and it don't hurt like a hunger pain. I made breakfast. I'm just recapping. I like both ideas. Okay, cool. Okay. Y'all just gotta make sure y'all have your post notification bells on so that when we do either go live or we do decide to post, whichever one, y'all are present. And I think we're gonna do lives because then y'all can give us y'all feedback live in the moment. Not to say that you can't do that in the comment section if it's posted, but I want to know how y'all feeling too. You know, like if you guys are open and comfortable enough to, you know, share that, you know, and you're, you know, open to our feedback, then yeah, I want you guys to be a part. So I'm going to talk to the fam and we're going to see what days will work best for all of us to sit down and be like, I feel like, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. Okay, Shadow, cool. Cool. What days do you guys have out of your week to sit and, you know, enjoy your phone? You know, when I say that, I'm talking about scrolling, watching lives, you know, whether you're on TikTok, YouTube, whatever. What days do you have out of your week to sit down and just hold your phone and not be distracted by life, your reality? That'll kind of help me understand what day would be best. And if you know what, if you guys miss the live, which a lot of people do, they end up seeing it after, then we can, you know, that's fine too. But again, I want you guys to be able to, you know, join in on this time of release, you know. In Florida, I'm a superhero. Period. I heard that. I heard that. It's like a part of me want to get up and get out of these walls today. But we had a really busy weekend. And then, like I said, we had 3 graduations, a birthday party, and we got a baby shower this weekend. I think I just need to sit down and enjoy the downtime. Like, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, and Wednesday. Okay. Also, you may not care, but I saved a 2-year-old. I do care. That's major. Wow. What happened? Where was this 2-year-old parents at? Parents or parents? Guardian? Chaperone? Somebody that was supposed to be paying attention? And that's the thing, my kids, they can swim. But every time they go to the pool, I be like this. Because you just never know. You never know. It's so easy to get distracted. So I can't even like discredit, the parent of that 2-year-old because it's easy to get distracted. Somebody can call your name and you be like, huh? Seconds go by, your child is struggling in the water. Like, that's why the water scared me. Deep water, the beach, the ocean. All I could think about is some waves just being too strong and pulling. Yeah, I never use this tripod. This tripod is the one that is 360. It follows you, 360. And I just don't use it. I don't turn it on, I should say, because, yeah. I need to do something to my feet ASAP. She was near the pool and dropped her toys in. She was in a pool and dropped her toys in there, so I went over there and I picked them up for her. She reached down to grab them. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, Papa tried to do that at the pool. We was like, get your, not popped him, but just like, get your butt back, like, because it can happen like this, like, Where were her parents? Like, did they come? Was they like, thank you so much? Like, how far were her parents from the, incident? Oh, and then I gave her back and they didn't. What? Did you tell them what happened? Did you tell them that their daughter fell in the water? I'm sure you did. But not a thank you. It's crazy. These emails is coming in. I need to start going live on my other phone. That's crazy. Ooh. I would have been like, thank you. Is there anything I can get you? Like, because everybody is not going to be attentive. Imagine if you were not there. I mean, yeah, there's a possibility that somebody else would have did the same exact thing that you did just off good, good deeds or just natural reactions, but that's crazy. They did not care. Mm. Well, that's sad. Hopefully that child, let's pray that that child, the angels continue to watch over that baby because it's a lot of stuff that go on in this world. And with that being the situation, now it just only makes me automatically wonder what occurs, on a day-to-day basis, like at home. Excuse me. They say everybody is not suitable to be a parent. And this stuff don't come with instructions. You can read all of the parent books, take all of the parent classes. Every child is not the same. Every child is not the same. Not one book fits all, so it got to be something that's naturally in you. And you learn as you go for sure. But they sighed when you gave her back. What the helly? What the helly, auntie? Like, ugh. Thank you. Like, okay. Should I call 911? That is crazy. I wonder why that charger is not working. They better not have broke my charger. It better just be that the power switch needs to be turned on. Because I tried to put my phone on the charger and it didn't budge. I need a water. Yep, that's why I be telling my kids. Like, I forget sometimes to like have them say their prayers before bed. That's something I honestly can say I need to work on. But I find it sometimes throughout the day, like when things happen, whether it's good or bad, I just not make them, but I encourage them to say, Lord Jesus, like just call his name and let him know that I got you, and I'm acknowledging you, so I'm not a super spiritual person. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not at church every Sunday, Bible study. I barely go to church, but I grew up in the church. My mom had us at vacation Bible school. Like I said, Bible studies, Sunday school, then church after that, and church that night. We had to go to freaking the church camps, choir, the church drill team, the church praise and dance, everything.
Girl, you done went and got a tripod and got no dang workout clothes on, huh?
Because you said we wasn't going. And Marcus said you better leave me alone. He said he don't play about me.
Oh, wow, because I said we not going and you told me that we were going. You thought I was going to go with my word and not yours? Which means you really didn't want to go.
I want to go every day. How hot
so
is it?
Let's go.
How hot
80
is
degrees.
You
Let you blow your mind.
See how somebody can discourage you and then want to come and be like,
See how somebody can encourage you and then be like, now I'm discouraged. Let's go. Let your bottom ring go.
Girl, because I'm about to slap you. I don't know what you're looking for. I'm about to slap your ass, I swear. I told them, I said, she about to get it. I don't know. Is she trying me over? You got me in an arm walk. Did you go pray and do your worship and drink
No.
your coffee and talk to your hoes?
No, I did not. I did not.
She said she didn't go talk to her hoes this morning.
No, you threw that in at the last minute. You said worship, pray, drink coffee, and threw that last one in. Don't do too much.
So they said they want us to do so we don't pray. My family don't believe in him. Really? I have my struggles with my faith and believing and all that. So it often discourages me from, following, I guess, that path. But, to each his own. I don't know. What was I going to say about you?
I don't know.
Oh, they said that they want us to start doing the, and I told them, like, not just me and you, but, like, whoever wants to come in the house, I feel like, or I've been feeling like, and then it don't necessarily have to be pointed towards an individual in the house. It can be, like, necessarily, like, I feel like when I went to the store today, this person, or I feel like I want to work on this, like, whatever, and then they want to, like, get in on it. And say, I feel like also, like whatever.
The subscribers, they feel like, well, what would they feel like? They wouldn't with us in our day to day.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't necessarily have to be appointed towards us. Okay. It could be like, I feel like when I was at work today, my boss said this, and like whatever they're feeling, I think that'd be cool.
I feel like she need to get up and put her workout clothes on. I feel like if she don't, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, because like what? I feel like when I was thinking about our routine and knowing that I'll be dressed by the time you came back, but before you left, you was like, I'm not going to work out today. It's too hot outside. I feel like that discouraged me, and I don't have the motivation and the drive to go. I feel like you're full of shit, and I feel like you about to get slapped.
I feel like when I left out the door, you was like, she better stop playing with me because we going to work out, and then you got discouraged.
Who cooking?
Naya. She making some
I feel like you shouldn't have came up in my face with the BS if you wasn't standing on the BS.
I feel like you already know I stand on all the business in which I let flow out my
mouth. I feel like if you was standing on it, you wouldn't be asking me to go work out now.
I feel like if you were standing on what you were standing on, we would be going to work out.
That's fucking reverse psychology.
Come on, babe.
So we don't. Okay. Oh, also, I have a job application to be a mod.
Shut up. You consistent, my boy.
Man, we're gonna give you a trial run.
We're gonna let you be a mod for.
Yeah, baby's cooking dinner tonight. I made spaghetti last night. And we're gonna see.
She talking about herself.
I feel like babe is open to that too. People are just like, it's not often that we have people coming in here talking crap, like.
Yeah, it's not here. It was people.
Yeah, like the YouTube live is real chill, so there's nothing really to, mod right now. We do have our lives where people come and talk crazy, but it'd be so funny to us, like I guess we just don't take it personal to where we feel like we need somebody to come in and be like, let me check this, let me check that, but okay, if you were a mod,
remember we asked the other day, what makes you feel that?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like example. If somebody was to come in the live and be like, both of you like, what would you do with that? What would you do with that chat? How would you react to that? What would you do? What would be your response? It's got baby powder all over it. Look.
Yeah. I need to get a can of paint so I can paint them downstairs.
Let's see. Can I please be a part of this family? I would love to make sure everyone is nice and respectful in this chat. I want to bring a better zone.
That's the same person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hear you, and I appreciate that so much. We're gonna give you a trial run this evening. Hopefully, Bae don't piss me off today. You know, things will flow. The day, you know, will be
Well, let me tell you what my day consists of today, just
nice
so you
and
understand.
smooth.
I don't have plans to do too much of anything.
That's fine.
It's Monday. Boom. Tomorrow I'm getting up, dropping my kids off at the right time, Jesus. And I'm getting down and dirty out there. We can go on our walk, come back, and I'm gonna be on go mode. I feel like honestly it's a little too early to be doing it tomorrow because I want it to be like freshly done.
Mm-hmm. But you know, we could start getting up the, well, that won't take much, but them weeds in front of the house.
Yeah,
That's not even a weed, huh? That's like
that's a
an
cold
old
plant, but
Yeah.
it has to be stopped immediately. And then like figure out what I can do with the front. Sweep everything, but I feel like I can chop those weeds and do little stuff here and there, straighten up my garage, like park my car in the front, get everything straightened up in my garage. I feel like sweeping and like spraying it down right now will be a little too early because the dogs are still in and out, and the way Nala hair is all around there, I want to really like sweep everything, throw stuff out like that comforter bag.
We should have brought my power pressure washer for the side of the house. Even though it seemed like the water thing is doing its job. Maybe put like some bleach down, like in a bucket diluted with water. But that would have to be done like maybe on the
That's why I said probably Thursday.
Right, yeah.
As I said, tomorrow would be too early.
I would give them a warning to watch their mouth like a good boy they are. Put them in their place. Then if they do it again, I'm banning them from every single social media platform that you're on. Ooh, you said banning them. So what we want is like a 24-hour timeout. We don't want nobody to be banned. Now, if they coming in with
they don't give a good granny hoot.
If they talking ish about kids, that's one thing we do not play about. You got some people on here that will come and try to attack kids to get under your skin. That requires a ban for life, forever and a day. So yeah. But any other like, you know, BS talk, we don't need them to be banned. Yeah. Yep. So you say you're not doing nothing today?
Yeah, like I don't have no plans to do anything. I don't have no plans to do anything to get on your nerves, make you mad.
She don't have plans today to get on my nerves. I
never have.
So any other day, just know that she planned it.
Any other day, I've never planned anything. Baby just done like correction. Y'all seen that look? Y'all know she is her. It's her. It's not me. It's her. It's her. It's her. It's her.
That's what they mean when they be saying you kiki and ha. That's what the kiki come from. Yeah, I understand. Okay, cool.
You blow my mind.
Well, y'all, my phone is on 9%. I've been on here for a cool minute, like an hour and 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this a live. And just make sure you guys, I'm gonna direct you guys to the platform in which I want you guys to send us questions. so that we can answer them, you know, like do a Q&A. Because I don't know if I want it to be my personal Instagram or Forza Enough Instagram, and I haven't, yeah. Ooh. I just want to say I'm young but immature, mature.
I was gonna say, well, thank you for your honesty.
It's me already thinking about when people say young and immature,
Uh-huh.
you know, but it definitely says young and mature, young but mature. Yeah, so we're gonna start doing the Q&As. We're gonna start doing the I feel like, yeah. I want to start doing pranks, but I think it might be too hard for us to prank each other. I mean, I got her a lot of times, but
You was so ready to say that, huh? You so pumped.
I mean, it's the truth. Thou shalt tell the truth. Do it say that in the Bible?
Thou shalt not lie.
Oh. Same difference. The truth is needed. I don't know. All right, y'all. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure your post notification bell is on so that when we do go live, when we post, you guys are prompted. You guys are notified. So, yeah, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later.